Hey everyone, welcome to Nothing Ventured, Nothing Game. I'm your host, Richard Most, your favorite DM, Jared. And today I have something really cool. I just got this in the mail from Amazon. Ooh, giant box. What I hope is Dungeons and Dragons has come out with a cookbook based on multiple different races and items, and it's not like a fantasy cookbook to use in your campaigns and stuff like that. This is an actual cookbook, and I love cooking. Like, it is one of my favorite things. I actually went to school for a bit for cooking, and then well, life takes you a different path. So I'm just gonna scoot this down a little bit so you guys can see my big old belly. And yeah, as I try to pop this, so this is me literally opening it right now. Let's pop it open. Oh, and yep, there it is. Heroes Feast. Hopefully everyone can see it. Heroes Feast right there. Let's get rid of that. Boop, gone. Heroes Feast. Yeah, man. Look at this cover. This cover is awesome. Look how beautiful that is. I actually saw it online and I was like, what the hell? Food by D&D. Yes, please. Fantasy food. Now, I do have the besides this one, I do have the one where they did for Elder Scrolls, the Skyrim one, cookbook. So I had to get this. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's a nice hardbound book. It runs you about $35 United States, 47 Canadian. And this is awesome. Like, I don't know if you could see this, but yeah, look at all the characters. There's a dwarf right there. Dragonborn. I like the green Dragonborn. I think that's pretty cool. Even it goes all the way around back. So if you don't know, now you know. This book should totally give away where it is. You see it right there. There's the face, but in the back, boom, there's the well. This is the Yawning Portal. And Heroes Feast is actually the name of a spell in D&D. The official D&D cookbook. So let's crack this bad boy open. And let's look. So you got like hand pies, and they got like a nice little picture right there. That's pretty cool. Venison pot roast. That actually sounds pretty good. So here in New York, on Long Island, we actually have a large deer population. So, and in New York State, there's a large deer population. So it's fairly easy to get venison, and for us here, if not, I'm sure they give you an option. This is, like I said, I'm just opening. So this picture, you know, awesome pictures. It's really cool. This gingerbread man. You know, what's funny is at my wedding, we did gingerbread cookies as a gift. We donated to North Shore Animal League, and we gave little gingerbread cookies in the shape of bones. And we had to tell people, hey, they're actually for people to eat, and not dog treats, because gingerbread turns like dog treat color. So it was kind of funny. But see, like, so Elven cuisine. So this is gonna be elf, and like bay wild egg, moonshade seafood rice. So it's really cool. Harvest puree. You got dwarf. What up to my dwarves out there? So yeah, I think this is cool. Bangers and smash. That's funny. Potato leek soup. So there's a lot of really cool things. And as I flip through, you know, you got these beautiful pictures, very reminiscent of honey ham with pineapple gravy. That actually sounds delicious. I might be making that for Thanksgiving here in America. So, and how many pages is this cookbook? Let me see right here. And I just can't get over how beautiful these pictures are. Like, I even if you don't cook, you know, and you're just looking for something, this is, look at this beautiful picture. Beautiful picture right there. You know, even if you don't cook and you're just trying to just get something on like just a coffee table, I think this would be like a really great coffee table book. And so they have like adventuring equipment, you know, over here, and it says like a measuring cups, pastry brush, cheese grater, and so it gets broken up into the standard races from D&D. So you have human, elf, dwarf, and halfling. And yeah, there's a ton. I'm just flipping through. See, you see like beautiful pie right there, fried fingers, which I think is amusing, and what's really nice is they kind of tell you in like these, in what you're cooking. You know, you got the recipe down here and you got the little picture of what it should look like, but they give you like a little story of what you're cooking. And I was super excited to open this twice baked cockatrice wings. That's awesome. So they tell you a little bit about like what you're going to be cooking and where it comes from. There's like, this also has like a little bit of lore. So even if you're, again, not into cooking, but you love lore, this can go into your DM's bag of tricks, because you could be like, oh, this is a, what else can you cook? Like, okay, you kill a cockatrice. What do you do when someone, there's always that one person in the party who's like, can I eat it? It tastes like chicken. And then you're like, oh, you know what? You can. And I have a recipe for you. Boom, Heroes Feast book. You look it up, twice baked cockatrice wings. And someone's like, wait, is that a thing? You're like, yeah, this is the recipe for it. Here you go. And it's like a little fun thing you could give to your friends and family when you're playing. And it's really cool. I think you're going to get to see. So I'm going to probably try and do a few of these meals. So everyone I cook up, I'm going to do a little recording so you could check back and see how it came out. And I'm thinking, since it is the holiday season for Thanksgiving here in America, maybe we'll do like, I'll rent a tent. So it's going to get cold. I do have a fire pit outside, so I can light that up, put a tent over it, and have a few of the NBNG crew come over. Obviously, due to COVID, we want to make sure we're safe and able to stay 6 feet apart. My lovely wife, she's a respiratory therapist, and she's been working in the hospital throughout the pandemic. So God bless her for everything she's done. And she's just a champ. So I don't want to make her too concerned. But I think we'll have a few of our guests come over, and we'll cook up a few of these things. And right here, this I'm drinking right now. I'm going to go upstairs and make this. Roll rum, right? So something only my close friends know about me is I love absinthe. I was into gin when I was younger, you know, beer when you start with 21. And then I was really into gin and tonics, gin and juice, gin martinis. And as I gotten older, I clearly hate myself. So all I do is drink absinthe. And this drink is an absinthe drink. And I believe it is in the very back of the book. Page 194. So if you like absinthe or you've never had it, give it a shot. Tastes like black licorice. So, and then I think it comes out to 204 pages. That's including the acknowledgements and stuff like that. Then they have the about the authors here at the back. There's their picture. It's nice. It's heavy. It's a real heavy book. Has beautiful cover. You have, you know, the Yawning Portal. You have, I believe that's a Git Yankee right there. But you have, you got your techno, your rogue in the shadows. Why? You have all this beautiful food right here. You're gonna hang out in the shadows? Why? Just go get something to eat. Don't be a jerk. Sit down and eat. You could be edgy later. Go eat. It's delicious. You grow up in a barn or something? Damn. So you even got a goblin here. See, goblins can't even resist. It's beautiful, heavy book, well bound. I know that's like a problem. You know, a lot of people complain that they keep using books and the binding just gets messed up. So it's really nice. What's really cool is I got this off of Amazon. It came, you know, you could have it shipped, and it shipped right to my house. They have a Rage Against the Machine quote back here. That and DB West, the co-creator of Game of Thrones, but a Rage Against the Machine quote. You have to get this book now. Just, you have to. If they're quoting on the back of the book, Rage Against the Machine, I didn't even notice that. You just gotta get it. Doesn't even matter. If it goes on your coffee table and you never open it up, it goes on your coffee table. It's a great looking book to have even on your coffee table. Like if you have people come over to play D&D, this beautiful book to have out, and even have your friends flip through it. I know whenever I play, we always have a large number of people who like cooking. So this is a great book to just have out and to flip through. Tips for magical cooking. Sorry, I'm just going through this. And again, all the pictures. Oh, there's a little secret in this one. If you played War of the Deep Dragon Heist, you definitely know what you're looking at right there. Well, not this thing, but whoop, that thing right there. Little secret in there. But yeah, it's a beautiful book. I hope. Ooh, this looks delicious. Sword Coast Seafood Bouillabaisse. That sounds delicious. I'm sorry. Pan trout. Always delicious. So I think for 35 bucks, a hardbound book like this, if you love cooking, if you're into cooking, totally get this book. If you love D&D and you're a collector of books, it's a good buy. If you have no interest in cooking or D&D, why are you watching this? That's my question to you. I mean, you might like my face and I appreciate it. Like and subscribe below. But besides that, I really gotta say, you know, after maybe I make a few meals, like I said, we'll have a chance to sit down after I make everything and cook everything up. And like I said, we'll have some of the NVNG crew come over, sit down to a little Heroes Feast. Heroes Feast. Whoop. And then they could give their opinions on the meals and the drinks that we're going to make. Because there is alcoholic drinks in here. So that's going to be fun. Potion of Restoration. That's cool. So yeah, I would say get the book. It's worth it. Mind you, D&D did not send this to me. This isn't, they didn't pay for this. I actually didn't even know about it. I was on the Reddit forums and someone had mentioned the book, I think, on Reddit. And I was like, is it coming out with a cookbook? And yeah, I checked it out. I grabbed it. You know, I did the pre-order. And it's worth it. I'm really glad I got it. It actually has like a few recipes. It has recipes in here that you can make even when not, you know, trying to do something fancy. You know, just like stuff you could do at home for regular food. Right? Like one of them is pigs in a blanket. Well, they have a different name for it. Hogs and bedrolls. But yeah, from my suggestion, pick it up. So from all of us here at Nothing Ventured, Nothing Game, rolling dice, giving advice, a little bit of that New York spice, and now I get to add some of that New York spice to my Heroes Feast menu. Bye.